We're back with another video with the lads, and it's been a minute. I've been gone. As you can see, got a nice tan going. I went to Bimini for the break, but we're back in action. Next week I'm going to St. Bart's. We'll be recording there. So, yeah, let's get into the action and what we need to do, what needs to happen for you guys. Now today, in the video, we will be talking about how I'm investing in 2025 and how you should be investing in 2025 as a whole. So obviously I gave you 4 steps in the beginning of the year, and this is going to be very similar to that. But today we're looking more into how and what to invest in, right? We've talked about a lot of companies in my videos, a lot about AI, right? But that's not everything there is to the stock market, and that's not, how you properly invest, right? You can't just invest all your money into one section of the stock market, right? We have so many sections. We have cybersecurity, we have AI, we have, Walmart, Target, all those, every single company out there, Celsius, small companies, big companies, car companies, you name it. So, crypto, right? So we have to look at today, and today's video is going to be about how we are going to look at various, multiple, just verifying your portfolio, not verifying, diversifying your portfolio in the stock market. Start off, I'm going to give you guys, just a couple investments that I have made. And we're going to look through them. We're going to see some companies that I think, just going to look at the tickers for today. And just to see, and just for you to know that you cannot invest in the stock market in one section. It's not how it works, right? If you want to invest correctly in the market, especially as a young person, there's so many markets and there's so many places that are going to go up, right? That's the thing. It's always going to go up, right? Long term always goes up. If you watch my videos, obviously I'm a young guy. You're a young person, maybe you aren't, and you're just looking to starting an investment. You have to diversify your portfolio. So today we're going to look at a lot of good sections in the market that you can get into. That's not just AI. Obviously AI is my main kind of source of the channel. My main side of the portfolio, in terms of my portfolio, but because I believe that's the biggest and the strongest that you're gonna get in terms of profit in the long term, because that's where we're heading in the world. But it's not everything, and it should not be everything in your portfolio. So let's get into it. Start off with the one and only, the infamous crypto, right? Cryptocurrency. Now, obviously, in this video, I'm going to talk about a lot about different markets. You don't have to invest in it. I don't recommend, to do what you want, right? Invest what you want. You've heard what I have to say about these topics. So I'm just telling you that you should invest in multiple of these markets. So let's start off with the cryptocurrency. So if you don't know what crypto is, it's basically just a currency that's made online. It's pretty famous. It has, and the crypto itself is, a big currency, and under it is a lot of different currencies. So the main one is Bitcoin, as you can see here. Obviously, price is extremely high. You don't have to buy a full stock of it. You can buy, $100 and see where it goes. But yeah, by far crypto is the most, kind of up and down out of them all. But again, crypto plays the Trump game, as as I've said. It's kind of very in line of what Trump wants to do. It's in line with everybody that he likes. I know Elon Musk likes crypto, and I believe crypto is a good investment. I personally hold a cryptocurrency called Solana, right? Look here. So Solana is basically a cryptocurrency, and it's a type of currency, and under the currency, you trade meme coins with it. So, I mean, it's kind of the part of in the section that I'm starting to get into a little more, and if you guys like that type of stuff, I'll definitely talk more about it. But Solana is a cryptocurrency, and with Solana, I trade I trade, meme coins. So Solana is kind of like my dollar for buying a meme coin. You buy, any stock with USD, I buy any meme coin with Solana. That's what Solana is. As you can see here, very up and down, right? Election, obviously, November, December, boomed, crazy, and then plummet, right after, the big crash. Crypto's been one of the main, crashers in this whole area of the Trump and tariffs. So, in terms of the Solana stock, I don't even have 134. I hold 50 $50 on it. Obviously, I'm probably planning on putting in more in the future. I just wanted to, crypto is such a up and down currency that you don't know where it's ever going to go. But I believe that if you're a part of the future, you talk to a lot of people my age. I talk about it a lot to some channel. Talk about people and what they're investing in and what they like. If you talk to a lot of people my age, crypto is a big talk because, obviously I talk to people my age and they tell me that crypto is something they're investing in. So I would get into it. Just start paying attention to it, look into it. It's obviously a currency that under Trump, I believe will, benefit. And look at Bitcoin here, it's just insane how much it goes up and then it goes down. So it's the future in my opinion, and I believe that Trump is really into it. So I would learn a lot about it. I'm currently learning a lot about it with the Solana and the meme coins, even though it's kind of a joke. It makes money. I've seen it make money, and if you guys want me to talk about that, I can. But for now, definitely look at Bitcoin. Just have it in your watch list to look at. And I would throw in, you can throw in some money in Bitcoin. It obviously doesn't have to be an insane amount. Like I put 50 in just to see how it goes up and down, just to read the market. And definitely looking to invest on a drop. Obviously now it's up big time. Yesterday the market was down a lot, and then it corrects every day. So the market is like that. If you follow the watch lists and such, that you'll see that the market's up and down, and it usually goes down one day and then it goes up the next and it corrects the next, or it keeps going down and then it corrects one day. So just keep aware. Bitcoin, cryptocurrency is definitely something to look at in the market, and I would like it. If you watch my channel, I would suggest having it in your portfolios. Next, cybersecurity, right? So obviously, what I've talked about. Just want to recap about the stocks I'm going to talk about. They all follow the 4 principles that I talked about in my first video. So if you haven't watched that video, please watch it. It's the most important video you're going to need when you're investing, especially on my channel. And if you watch my channel continuously, you need to learn and you need to watch that video in order to understand, why I'm investing in these certain stocks. So we're going with cybersecurity. I have 3 stocks here that deal with cybersecurity, and you can choose. You can research, right? If you want me to do a video of cybersecurity, of course. But research. These are just 3 cybersecurity companies that I know of and that are very popular. So I invested in Palo Alto around 3-4 years ago when I invested in Nvidia. And it's, obviously you can see here, it hasn't moved drastically. You can see here on a 6 month, on a 1 year. On a 1 year, you can, all the stocks, 1 year, 5 year, you're gonna improve. It's just as simple as that. Security, cybersecurity, cameras. It's gonna be everywhere. It involves AI. It's gonna start involving AI. It's gonna have. I believe that eventually it'll probably show your face, right? Cameras. the network security, it's going to start scanning your face, and then it's going to be easy to report stuff. So this stuff, cybersecurity, will come easier with AI. It'll develop with AI. So these three stocks deal with cybersecurity: CrowdStrike, Palo Alto, and Fortnite, basically. And as you can see, 1 year, 5 year, all these companies go up. It's a very reliable, kind of market. Cybersecurity has always been, it's not easy to go wrong with. Obviously, you can go wrong with Bitcoin a little bit because, it's such a unreliable market. But, with cybersecurity, it's a very good bet. And it's, if you're looking for a safe portfolio and just to steadily make money, I guess, on the long term, and, not really having a high risk, high reward scenario, just, maybe you have a lot of AI stocks that you're looking at, but you don't have, another kind of market in your portfolio to diversify it. This is a very good market for that, and very reliable. And I love these cybersecurity companies. It's definitely something that I would also look to invest. I've invested in Palo Alto, but definitely should get more into it. Last, but certainly not least, we're going to look at the consumer product companies. Consumer product companies: Walmart, Target, Amazon, right? Amazon is a little more tricky because of the shipping, and obviously it gets a lot more affected by the tariffs, but it is the consumer product. How much a consumer is spending, right? How much consumers are going to stores and buying, right? This last month, it surprisingly did well, because the second to last month, I think it was the month before this month. I'm fucking retarded. I don't even know the months anymore. It was bad. February was bad, and it's bouncing back in March. So that's why the companies are going back up. As you can see on a one month here, it's been bad, right? The consumer product has not been doing so well. People are not going out to stores to buy. People are afraid of the tariffs. So, we can look at bad, right? At a 3 month, the consumer product is getting burnt by the tariffs, right? You're at an all-time low right now in a 3 month for all three of these companies. Now, what does this mean? It means it's, hard, obviously, to get into the consumer product, especially when a lot of people are just not buying as much. They're scared. People aren't going to stores as much. I work at a J. Crew, right? And there's a lot less people than there was in the last since I've been there in the beginning, right? 6 months ago, you can see. Look at an Amazon here, probably went up barely, but these companies, have been reliable. Wow, Target is really crashing here, but you can see here, even in a 5 year, it's staying the same. So it's just, Walmart is a really popular stock. Yeah, I would be surprised if Walmart didn't go up. People are spending less money. People are scared. People don't know what's happening with the tariffs. People don't know how much they're going to have to pay for milk next month because Mexico's tariffs has gone up. I mean, whatever little thing it is that you're buying, you don't know if it's going to cost more because you don't know if, Trump is going to raise those prices because of tariffs or whatever the case may be, right? He's importing all of these tariffs are coming in. People are scared. They don't want to spend more. Obviously, the market goes down. Obviously, Walmart and Target, or even grocery shopping, obviously you have to do it, right? So you would assume that it would just continue to go up because everyone has to go to these places to get, their products. But, there's a difference, right? There's a difference between, there's a line set for all these markets that, people spend, right? There's a line about how much they spend on, groceries, whatever. And that line usually, goes up when people spend more. They just naturally spend more on the market or on buying, so maybe they buy a little more than they would. It's going down, and the people are not spending as much, so that market is going down. They're buying what they need, and that's it. Obviously, everything's going to go down. They don't want to buy things, they don't want to buy extra stuff when they don't know how much they're going to have to spend on it. Or, if they even need it now because, they're probably saving. They're probably saving because they need to save money to maybe invest in the stock market. Who knows? People are saving because they're scared of the market. Whatever the case may be, the market is down for the consumer product. It's a scary market to be in, but as you can see here, we look at an Amazon on a 5-year. It goes up, right? 100. We look at a Walmart here, it goes up, 50. So obviously these companies, they go up on the long term. It might be a good time to buy. I mean, if you like the consumer product and if you like the fact that, and you think that, and you're talking to your people and you think that the company the government will bounce back up and people will start spending more because Trump is going to change things once the tariffs come through. If you're a believer in that, this is a good territory to go in, especially now where everything is dirt going to the dust. This is a great opportunity to invest in the consumer product. Amazon, it's hard because they get told more, even more by the tariffs because they basically have to ship it to people's houses. I mean, again, with the Target and the Walmart, they still have to ship a lot of their products from China, Mexico, and Canada to their stores. I mean, it's a hard market to get into, especially right now, but if you are a firm believer that these companies, and you just believe that these companies in the long run will go up, I invested in Amazon. I have a good amount of money in Amazon. I don't think anyone will stop using Amazon. In 5 years, I think Amazon will only go up, and I feel like people only keep ordering. They won't even. I think the Walmart and Target people will stop going to. And I've invested in Amazon on the dip. I don't think it's a crazy thing to do. It's what you believe, right? At the end of the day, it's just stocks that you believe in that have future potential. And yeah, Amazon also does a lot of things with AI. It's related to stuff like that. So yeah. All right. So hope you guys liked the video. 3 markets I've named. 4, I guess, including the AI market, that you should get into or consider getting into. Obviously, one of the most important things, James Cramer loves this saying. You have to have a diversity of a portfolio. You can't have you can't have only AI. You can't only have Bitcoin. It's not. A lot of people make that mistake. It's not, it's not how you're supposed to invest, and it won't make you more money. If you invest all your money in one little thing, you're looking at the one little thing all day, come on. Diversify your portfolio, right? Branch out, get different stocks, right? This will make you more money. It's known, analysts talk about this all the time. It's an important thing that you should do. And if you're watching my channel, this is something I really want you to do. This is important, and I've given you, 3, or you could say 4 with the AI. Maybe you could just say 3 because the consumer product is really too scary for you. Maybe even Bitcoin. Look around, right? Look, and obviously there's a lot more markets I didn't talk about today. These are kind of the more 3 popular ones that I have money in and that I will put money in. So obviously tell me. Hopefully you don't fade me. And that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Really support you guys. I try to make videos a little quicker. Get the job done. And I'll see you guys. Hopefully I'll make some videos in St. Bart's. Peace.